Oh, God, no. Sir Fran, I have the one thing you desire. I have what you are looking for. No. Oh, God. Mommy? Is that you, Mommy?
My beloved daughter, come closer. Let me feel you.
Mommy, I'm scared.
There is nothing to be afraid of. You have to come closer, Fran. I want to kiss you.
But you can't be my mother. She's dead.
You have to come closer, now. If you don't, the big monster will come and get you.
No, you are not my mommy. Leave me alone.
My darling, the big monster will come and get you. He will come and get you. He will come and get you.
Mommy, you're scaring me. Mommy, stop it, please. Oh, God, the shadow creatures. Oh, no. Oh. Hold on. Fish. Oh, we need to fix the fishing rod. Because, hold on. Flow, cold-blooded sun, let your body dance through the rising stream. That's got to be a fish, right? So we have... Oh, I think we have everything then. Because I think this is... I'm going to guess it's a match, right? A match is bog. Yeah, it's got to be a match. So we have a match, a feather. I think one is the lemon, then the other one has to be the fish. Yeah, that's got to be a fish. Okay, but this is broken. So how do I fix the fishing rod? Can I get you to fix it? Hello, I'm Fran. What are you doing? Good day, I'm Pruta, and I'm molding this piece of iron. For what? I think we already had this conversation. I have to deliver a few clock beats. Yeah. We already had this conversation. You make all kinds of stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay. So... do we have to try to use the fishing rod before... use? If we use it here... yeah, I can't catch any fish with the fishing rod. It's broken. So then, if I go here... can I show you the fishing rod? Sir, look, I found a fishing rod, but it's broken. Can you help me? Let me see. Something is missing. Have you seen the hook that goes with this rod? You just said the exact same thing that someone else did back in the hospital. Really? Who? What hospital? The Oswald Asylum. Sir, the nurse when I broke the curtain. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're quite strange. Well, can you make me a hook? Well, let's forget about it. Can you please make me a hook for the fishing rod? Yes. Let's do it. If you give me 1 coin, I'll give you a half a hook. If you give me 2 coins, you'll get an entire working hook. I don't need half a hook. I need the whole thing. The whole thing will cost you 3 coins. 1 coin for half a hook and 2 for the working one. Deal? Sir, you are complicated. I'll bring you the coins soon. Well, I'm glad we got the coins early. I think I have 6, so boom. Here are your 3 coins, sir. Wonderful, thank you. And here's your hook. I hope it works fine. Great. So now I'm assuming... thank you, sir, it's perfect. I have to go now. So if I use the hook on the... or combine... I need something to tie it together. That I did not anticipate. Oh, thread. Thread. It's a good day for good... it's a good day for good fabric and thread. I'm at your service. Oh, yeah. No, exactly. It's only 99 cents per hook upgrade. If you want Hook Pro, that'll be 3 coins. Do I have to show you the fishing rod? Hello, miss. I'm wondering if you have some thread for fishing line, do you? Fishing line, yeah. Thread? Yes, I have some. Do you want it? Yes, please. How much is it? Well, quite a lot. Is that good? Price-wise. I only need enough for a fishing line. Oh, I forgot to think about a price. You see, I've never sold anything before. But you know what? You can have it. I hope it makes you happy. Great. Perfect. Saves us the coin. Oh, wow. Thank you, miss. I hope you settle some prices and sell something soon. Bye. Lovely. Okay, so combine with you, and use. Now we're gonna have to probably get like bait or something, right? Oh my god. It's so cute. I could look at shots of Mr. Midnight all day. Hell yeah. I'm sorry, fish, but I think oh no, we still need the lemon, goddammit. Because we have the feather, and I think the matches. It's either matches or coal. And then we have the fish. Oh, maybe we have to light a coal on fire. Okay. Let's concentrate on the riddles, my friend. I can always help you. Okay, so how do we get the lemon? Yo, that's true. Oh, yes. Yes, you're right, Keffel. Thank you for reminding me. We only need to bring one of them to get things started. We're getting ahead of ourselves here. Oh, right, we need to change the season. There we go. Okay, so which ones go where? Let's see. So this one is just a line, and it's at the top. I'm cold as I am, but if you use me, I'll be burning hard. So I wonder, do I use the matches on here? Okay, maybe it is just matches. Okay, so use should be at the top, right? Oh, okay, here we go. So I put you up top, I think? Uh-huh. Okay, I hope that's right. And then examine. So you're the vertical, and that's there. So then this one, I'm shiny as the sun, so that's the lemon. I think. This one down here is the fish. So fish is here, and feathers here. So fish. Yep. And feather. Okay. All right, so I think we're just missing lemon. So why don't we have a chat with our friend here? Can you explain the riddles again? I forgot what to do.
Just place the correct answer in the correct spot on the Star of Ithersta. When you complete that, I can explain more to you. Now, the rabbit science is waiting for me.
But I thought I did. Wait, did I? I definitely think I got some of them right. Hold on. Do I use on this?
Oh, smelly clothes. I can't make you human yet. We have to find the first stone.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Do I use you on you? Sir, please tell me a clue or something. I need your help.
Help? I'm already helping you if you want me to solve things for you. Then you wouldn't be learning anything. Time and space are great and the answers can be everywhere.
Oh, things get started once we get the first stone, not with the first riddle. No, Keffel, you were definitely, like, I made the same misunderstanding then, because I definitely remembered him saying that incorrectly. Okay, so we need to get the lemon then, because once we get all these, we can start doing the riddles, or start finding the stones, and once we get the first stone, then we can start doing stuff. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get this goddamn lemon. We gotta be able to do something to his basket, right? We haven't even looked at this. Whoa. I found myself hunting the truth, but finding the unexpected. I found what my senses couldn't show me. I found the truth that relays silently in the unknown. Leon Castillo, one of the 1,000. Whoa. Wait, this is in the early 1900s. Okay. July 11th, 1908. My name is Leon. I'm currently 92 years old and living alone in a little house far away from the city. I have to admit, I never was fond of jewelry, houses, or clothing. Since childhood, I always talked to animals, plants, and insects, and even though I never got a response, I never quit. If you are reading this, maybe it's because you are looking for answers. Maybe you can see things that others can't, or you can feel what others avoid. You can listen to the silence and become one with everything. So this is definitely describing Fran. Oh God, can you see me? December 17th, 1875. I can't stop it. I can't control it. I see the black shadows everywhere. The blood, the messages, the screaming, all the pain. I can't figure out why this is happening to me. And it's happened to Fran too. Oh, because it hurts. December 19th. So wait, is this going back in time? Okay. Cry because it hurts. Creepy. I had a vision. I'm still breathing fear. I feel at war with my own mind. One of the shadows came down from the sky. I thought it was an angel. Its name is Remor, Prince of Darkness, from the fifth reality. So this is what the other guy was talking about. It talked to me, played with me, and showed me all the terrors. It told me that I was the key to its existence. Creepy. Yeah, exactly. Inside my head, the stone of wisdom. Inside my head. Oh, God, what is happening? Okay, January 13th, 1876. I can see myself around. The other me. Tell me lies. Talk about me. Talks about all the pain and suffering in my life. The other me wants me to commit suicide. He smiles while pronouncing the words, kill yourself. And I've tried, hypnotized by his words, but there's always something saving me at the end. It must be the love to live. I met a shadow for the first time. It talked to me. Oh, the Kamalas. Their race is called the Kamalas. They hunt weakness and pain. I asked it about the possession of human bodies, and it said, we are born and feed from fear and the uncontrolled illness of human mind. We are invisible to them, but our existence grabs every single living cell of the body until the end. So is this what the shadows were doing in the hospital back there at the beginning? After that, it started raining, and it walked away from me, leaving a black, oily patch after it. I believe water may purify them. After seeing the Kamalas reacting to water, I thought of trying a little experiment. Last night, I encountered something amazing. The Kamalas transform into a new kind of creature when exposed to water. The metamorphosis was painful to watch. After the terrible screaming, the Kamalas calmed down and started to cry on the ground. It felt like the pain was disappearing after a few minutes. A bright and peaceful being was rising in front of me. Wait, so these creatures used to be the shadows? It felt, the Valokas. It felt like the bright creature could read my thoughts. I thank you for waking me up. I was suffering. I must go where I belong. Ithersta awaits. All Valokas must go there after waking up. If you wish to see the light, come with me. You have the key, it said. I didn't answer after a while. It faded away. Yeah, the Valokas. Okay, I was reading my writings to see if I'm missing something. I recall Remor, from the fifth reality. If there is a fifth reality, then there at least must be 4 more. I was thinking that Ithersta might not be a city in this world, but a reality by itself. I wish all answers came to me. I deeply regret the fact that I didn't accept the Valakas invitation. Since I saw the Valakas, I kept seeing this diagram spinning in my head and a single sentence. Time is the rhythm of your perception. That's an interesting phrase. March 13th, 1876. I got a visit from my son, Brian. I told him about the things that I have seen, but he didn't want to hear and left. I don't blame him. I understand that the reality presented before my eyes is invisible to most of people. I wish I could find a friend just like me, because my son, he thinks I'm insane. July 25th of 1876. My body and mind are beginning to understand the pattern. Life becomes quite easy to control when you cut all social laws and only apply our reality laws, because there are not only laws, but also behaviors, chemical behaviors, natural laws. Without those behaviors, without those laws, we wouldn't exist. Sometimes I wish to be a leaf on the ground, calm while dying. Last night, after the storm, a huge creature visited my garden. Oh, it's Palindrus. For a few seconds and then disappeared. I found a strange bottle with a pink liquid inside in the same spot the creature landed. I can't fully understand the contents of the bottle. I have found red blood cells in it and bacteria not yet recognized. The bacteria seems to get rid of unusual behaviors in any kind of living creature. I poured some of the pink liquid on a dying plant and it bloomed after a few minutes. I cut my finger to test the liquid with human tissue and it cured it after a few seconds. This bacteria may work as platelets and white blood cells, but at a very high speed. I dream of 1,000 black cats surrounding my house, big yellow eyes staring at my sleep. Beings in Ithersta are varied, from roots to giant. Whoa, wait. What happened here? There's a whole chunk of this book just missing. So he got to Ithersta. Oh. Roots are the first in this reality. Insects came later. I learned their language and their numerology. Oh man, what? But oh, this is their alphabet. Okay. And this is how it's pronounced. Interesting. So I guess you could probably use this to decipher what they were saying to us when we first got here. The Great Valakas is the beginning of the first reality. Prime Eve, light. The Valakas shield. The Valakas body structure is quite different from ours. They are made out of photons and sound waves. They are both male and female. When the youngster reach age 299, 792, 459, they are crowned with this shield. So once they've reached the speed of light, or, if it's the speed of causality, they get this crown. Ziar, creation of the Great Valakas, king of Ithersta, second reality, life. Being in Ithersta feels... So wait, this is 2 years after that. After this gap. Okay. Being in Ithersta feels like becoming what you can't understand on Earth. It's where leaves sing while falling off the trees, and the water whispers its wisdom while you drink it. Pandora, creation of the 5 realms of essential existence, free. Resides in the human world, third reality, Earth, Mars, and Jupiter. Consciousness, practice of will. Ooh. The center CD, the end of vibration, when both ends of opposites are the same degree. Resides in third and fourth reality. Death. Why does that sound familiar? Center CD. Did they mention that in Little Misfortune? That sounds so familiar. Mabuka is the end. Wait, Mabuka? Mabuka? Wait. Isn't Mabuka the villain from Little Nightmares? Wait. Mother Mabuka is letting me go. I've spent 15 days here in Mabuka's den and I'm tired. Yes, that's right. Benjamin wanted to bring us to Center City. That's what it was, right. To return to like the dimension, the dimension above dimensions. Mother Mabuka is letting me go. I spent 15 days here in Mabuka's den and I'm tired. I don't need to hide from pain anymore because it's part of me. It feels like love is everywhere and everything. I enjoy crying. I enjoy laughing. I enjoy being alive. No date recorded. Well, I mean, did you need to put that there? I'm getting ready for the journey back home. Mabuka sent me to the endless limits of Mabuka's den, and I'm waiting for the Luciferns. I had to become friends with them, or to be more precise, become one of them. Luciferns gather in filaments, that's why they look like they are growing hair. And the big face is mostly for communication purposes and to scare their predators. I hope my body can survive the journey. Wait. Yes, that's right, he was at Center CD University. Like, he was an agent of the dimension. Huh. Interesting. So the filaments, the Luciferns, gather in filaments. So he tried to join in with the Luciferns. Gravity collects particles to create new ones. It's a creative force, and with creativity, evolution is inevitable. Again, what is this? The drawing to the left looks like an antenna. It does look like that. And the rest of this page, yeah. What is this? Oh no, somebody ripped off the rest of the book. I'll never know what happened to Mr. Leon. I don't know. That's a very good question. What did happen to Mr. Leon? Yeah, Mabuka was the thing that was obviously trying to play with Little Misfortune. Okay. That still doesn't answer anything about the lemons, but we have learned a lot about the way this universe is working. Okay. Oh, hi there. Oh, Morbo. Morbo. That's right, Toast Monster. Good memory. Very good memory. Morgo. Yes. You're right. It was not Mabuka. Yes, Morgo. Now, I wonder if we have to get in here to get the lemons? Oh, can we figure out what this says? It must say something important. Like, the party is about to start or something. Or maybe the prices of the drinks you can buy? I mean, we technically could theoretically translate it, right? So what happens if we change the season here? So it's raining here. So what happens if I talk to you when it's raining? Hello again. Do you find your special ticket yet? The show is about to begin. So we don't have our ticket yet. Yeah, Morbo is the newscaster from Futurama. That's actually very good memory. Because I was like, I've definitely heard Morbo used before. God, Futurama. What a great animated show. Okay. So, what can we possibly use? Like, I keep thinking we have to use this to destroy the basket. Huh, it won't do any good. Do we go to the end of the chain? So this is fall. Like, does the time loop? I'm going to do something, so act natural. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. Look at this crime happening. Aha. All right, so great. So now he'll pick up the basket and the lemon will fall out. Right? There we go. Perfect. Okay, and accidentally dropped lemon. I think I'll keep it. Okay, so let's go back to the mountain. And I think we figured it out. Unless we can put down the wrong thing. But I think we got this right. Ah, there goes the lemon. Hell yes. All right.
I smell victory. I smell delicious victory. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. I'm ready. Let's bring the stones back.
Yes. We'll start with the fire.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yes.
Cottram has awakened. Cottram is alive. On the top of the mountain, he will be waiting for you. He has my lovely wizard hat. Bring it to me.
Your hat?
Yes. The stones are hiding in my wizard tools. That's why I can't remember a thing. But now I'm remembering. Go to the top of the mountain and find Cottram. And come back when you have the hat. Then we can do the other things.
All right, sir, I'll bring your hat. Okay, that definitely looks like a wizard hat. Oh, see, I thought that was a face. Who dares to wake me up? Who? I'm Fran. Oh my goodness, you are alive. I'm sorry to bother you, sir. I'm Fran. Fran. I see. I don't know what that means. It's just my name. Well, I don't really know what it means. It's just a name. Oh, right. Mine is Cottram. Do you want to know why? Yeah. Sure, tell us. Cottram means born in heaven. I used to be a star. Oh, you're like a meteorite. And because I was born in space, it's very logical. Oh, wow, I've never met a star in person. Very nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Fran. So, what brings you here? The wizard sent me. He needs his hat back. The great wizard told me to get the hat, so if you don't mind. I can't do that. I'm divorced. Wait, what does that have to do with anything? What do you mean divorced? I just need the hat, sir. It's very important. I can't. If I give you the hat, the entire land will suffer. You'll have to find another way to get home. The king told me that there's no other way. You have to help us. I told you, I can't. My wife left me. She was the one covering my top. If I take off the hat, my magma can erupt and kill everyone, including you. I'm glad you enjoy the voice. Well, let me get your wife back. Well, where is your wife now? Maybe I can make her come back. She decided that it was time for her to start her own island. So she broke up with me. I didn't get the chance to ask her why. I miss her so much. Well, where is she? So now she has her own island. Do you know where she is? I think she's on the water. Otherwise, I would very strongly feel her presence. But I don't. Oh, my love. My beloved wife. I'll go and see if I can find her, all right? Then you give me that hat. Only if she comes back. Otherwise, you know what can happen. Can't I put something else on top of your head, sir? Anything. Like a rock or something instead? No, I'd like this hat. All right, I'll be right back. I'll find your wife. Okay, so I'm assuming that's the thing that we saw in the middle of the water that we couldn't get to. Whoa, my God.
I know you are all alone. Let me be your mommy. Let me feed you. Come to my side, and you will have many new friends to play with.
These are all the kids from the hospital. God damn you, Fran Bow. Midnight, get away. I don't want you as my mommy. You look very scary, and I don't like you.
Fran, who are you talking to?
The woman standing, it's nothing, kitty. God damn it, I was so happy that we weren't having any of this nightmare visions, but of course Fran Bow was not going to let me remain comfortable. Okay, so I think we need to go over here. And spring, summer, hop in, kitty cat. I know, it's okay, I'll keep you dry, don't worry. So I wonder, that must be Mrs. Cottram. Hello, miss. Wake up, I have a message for you. Oh, hello. A messenger. What a good day. I'm a messenger of love. Yes, miss, I'm the messenger of love. Love? Oh, but you're not pink. Pink? No, I'm the brown and green love messenger. And does the messenger of love have something to share? I'm here to bring you back home. Yes, of course, I'm here in the name of love to bring you back to your husband. No, he made me very sad. Nobody has the right to make me sad. I mean, that's very fair. What did he do? Well, maybe he didn't mean to harm you. What exactly happened? He was so hot, and I fell in love with that. But lately he was cold and boring, so I felt left inside. I cried so many times. He used to grow a beautiful red flower just for me, to show his love for me. But this year, nothing came up, and you know what? I am the one protecting him all the time, so I want some credit for that, that's all. Well, what if I find the flower? Yeah, would you come back? I guess, but I have no hope. Besides, I'm the ruler of my own island now. I'll go and see if I can find that red flower. Do you know where it grows? Always at the bottom. It's very different from all other flowers. The bottom of what? My husband's bottom, of course. Bring it to me and I shall return to him. Okay, so we need to go back to the island. Come on, kitty cat. We got a red flower to get. We truly are the errand runner. Okay, so is it down here? Like, is it this flower? Ah, there we go. This must be the flower that I need. So can I just use the old knifey? Aha! Okay. I'm assuming we're good to go. And go back to summer. Excellent. Hop on in. All right, I got a red flower for you. Are you willing to come back? We kind of need that magical hat. Miss, I found it. Look, the red flower. Oh, thank you so much. It looks so beautiful. You are indeed a great messenger of love. Thank you, miss. We should go back to your husband. Oh, no, we should go back to your husband. Right away. He really misses you. I'll see you there in winter time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see why this might take a little while. And hop on up. Go and go. Good. Excellent. All right, let's go say hello to the Contrums. There we are. Heh. It's very nice to see you. Oh man, I thought, man, too many voices at the same time. It's very nice to see you two together. Now, I would like to have that hat, please. Thank you so much. I'll never forget what you've done for us. Come on, my darling. Climb onto the top. Aww. Now that's love. And here's the hat. Thank you again. All right, so we got the wizard hat. Let's go down. Wow, thank you, sir. I have to go and give that hat to the great wizard now. Bye. Always a pleasure. Oh, man. Okay, we got your hat, buddy. Here's your hat, sir.
Oh, my hat! I feel the knowledge flowing through my body. I feel happy.
That's great, sir. What's next?
The gift from the soil, the fruit.
Okay. Yes. What's the next stone?
The creation of selective random elements so we can eat. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yes, the fruit is talking to me now. It says that the book, my book of knowledge, it's in the library. But beware, the book may be hiding, so you have to be persistent and patient.
Good, sir. I'll go to the library then.
Wait, there's a password. You'll need to get inside. Let me think. Think. It must be something how we learn or... I remember. The password is... Your basic senses are easily manipulated. Shut them down before learning.
Okay, what does it mean? I'll try to remember that. What does it mean?
It means that many times we let our understanding be manipulated. We should always try to use our common sense. Nobody should ever tell you what to think or believe. Be hungry for knowledge and you'll find yourself in constant evolution. That will make you free to cherish every second of your life.
Oh, I think it's very fun to think and learn, and being curious helps a lot. I'll be going to the library now to find your book. All right, so we have the password now. Very confusing password, but we have it. And boom. And down this way. Up here. Come on, kitty cat. Let's mosey. All right, so it should be open now. I think he said it was open in both winter. Oh, God. The twins. Do you remember, Fran? You are a murderer. You are a naughty little girl. Naughty girls must be punished. Whoa. Do as I say. Do as I do, Fran. Jump. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't want to kill them. I didn't want to. Oh my dear, don't listen to those evil things. You're strong. Let them out of your head, my dear. Am I crazy, kitty? Tell me. No, my dear. You just have to be strong. Don't let them play with your head. Oh, my kitty, I feel completely broken. My chest hurts. Oh, my dear, I'm here for you. Don't cry. I love you so much. Oh, I love you too, my dear. We should keep on going now. Let's go to the library. Ooh, because remember in his book, it mentioned how the shadows would speak to him and try to, or the shadows speak to people trying to get them to commit suicide. All right, let's have a chat. Stop right there. Stop right there. Do you have the password? Yes, I do. Yes. All right, what is the password? Let me remember the words. It was something like, your eyes and ears are limited sensors. Shut them down before learning. No. Well, that's good enough, I guess. Good. And why is that? Because then we can see? Because only then we can really see. Like this city. It was invisible to me before. Knowledge is everywhere, even in darkness and silence. You can come inside. Have fun. All right, thanks, Beetle Boy. Ooh. Now, this is a cool library. So, what exactly are we looking for here? All he said was the knowledge should be in here, right? What is this? Okay. Oh, this is from... Hold on. This is from the book that we saw. Hold on. We have... Examine. I would have swore we saw the symbols in here. Okay, they're not quite the same, though. All right. Was there anything else in here about... Yeah. Very... unsurprisingly, that is... Yeah, the speed of causality. So wait, is there any books in here about... Oh. Wait. These aren't letters. I think they're numbers. So yeah, this is a number here. Okay. So, but what number are we looking for here? Oh, this is grand. It must be Ithrstan numbers. Yeah, it definitely seems like that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, they came up with like a pretty simple number scheme, right? It's kind of like Roman numerals. So 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 3, and 5. Yeah, 5 plus 1, 5 plus 2, 5 plus... Interesting, it adds like a little like extra peg here. Okay, but that's pretty straightforward. Yeah. So we can see that this becomes... So this means that it's 20, this means that it's 30, and this means that it's 40. Okay, I mean... Probably a good idea to write this down. Let's bring out the adventure notebook. This is the first time we've had to use it for this game. Okay. So, quickly write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And that one is a dot, 2 dot, 3 dots. Good. Good. And now let's go over and just mark these. Perfect. So that's 20, 30, and 40. Okay. So that's pretty straightforward. But I don't know what number I have to put into here. Because going by this logic, we have... Number... Yeah. The only thing that's interesting, though, is that this is not a number, I don't think. Because all the other ones are vertical. Like, if I put this here, yeah, it doesn't change orientation. So this is a number... This, I have no idea. That doesn't correspond to the ones we've seen. So this is a real number. 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 I'm assuming these are real numbers. So this is 10 plus 3. So this is 23 or 13, right? Okay. But I don't know which matter. So real number, real number, real number, real number, real number, real number. Real number, I'm assuming. So these, I think, are all real numbers. So the only ones that aren't are this one and this one, I think. At least not to the numbers that we've seen. Who knows, that might be like 150. I have no idea. Okay. But... So can I take these out? So, so what is the number? So, Hey, Keffel, how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good one. So this is 21. So 1, 1, and it ends in 21. So is this one long number, or... I guess we'll see. Are there any other books open? Oh, cute. It's like a little story of, like, sharing or something. Any other books around here? No, just the number book. Anything on the shelf? I see so many books. Anything on this shelf? Nothing. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what does this mean? 1, 1. 21. That sounds familiar. Is there, there's like a 1, 1, 121. Oh, do you know what might actually help if I write down what numbers are here? Okay, hold on. So, using their logic, this is 2, 4. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. What else do we have? We have... this is 8. So we have 5. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. We have... What is this? 13. 10, 13. 10, 13. Yeah, this sounds so familiar. Like, did we come across this number, or am I remembering something? Can I chat with you? Hello, sorry to bother you. Yes, dear, what's wrong? I need help. Yeah, with the lock, I don't really understand the meaning of it. Well, it's equally easy. Well, it's equally easy as adding 1 and 1 together. Oh, I see. I'll try again. 1 and 1 together. Huh. Oh, wait a second. Wait. 1 and 1. Do we make this then 2? So 1 and 1 is 2. And then is it 1 and 2 is 3? And then 2 and 3 is 5? Wait. I know what this is. This is, I'm like, what's the name for it? It's the math that represents like the curvature of like a shell. Oh, nuts. What is that called? It sounds like Italian. No. What is it called? Yeah, that's it. The Fibonacci sequence. Yes, that's what this is. Yeah. So 1 and 1 is 2. 1 and 2 is 3. 2 and 3 is 5. 3 and 5 is 8. 5 and 8 is 13. Aha! That's what it is. Okay, so now we can turn the lever. Excellent. Okay, very good. That's a classic adventure game puzzle. Wait, so is there anything else in the different sequences here? Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, right, because it's not open during these seasons. Interesting. It isn't. Oh, it's the dude that we keep seeing. Oh my god. I guess we'll take the book. That must be the wizard's book. I can't reach it. How typical. Can we not? Oh, can I take the ladder? Yeah, there we go. Aha. Oh god, yeah. That's the thing that we saw in the twins' house. Oh god. Excuse me, sir, I need the book. Oh god. What does it say in here? Oh. Okay. Yeah, this book definitely looks interesting. Oh, wait, there's the twins. Or any twins. Yeah, human growth. Yeah, skeleton to fetus? I don't remember that from the biology books. And, oh. I recognize you. Okay, well, I guess we got what we needed. What happens if we leave here? Hi. This library's closed, remember? We are only open during the fall and winter. Yeah, I know. We need to go back to the wizard now, though. Hell yeah. Over here. Excellent. No, don't. Sorry about the lemons. Oh, right, we need to be winter. Boom. All right. Here is your book. Enjoy.